Hello and welcome to Inspirational Brands Make in India, a special series that puts the spotlight on those companies that are contributing significantly to the government's Make in India mission. On the show today, we are in Mumbai exploring the inspiring story of a 6-decade-old company and integrated logistics provider, V India.
6-decade-old V India is one of the pioneers in the integrated logistics solutions in India. It has made a name for itself as the country's leading cargo management and logistics solutions organization. V provides fully integrated logistics services to its customers through its part load and full truckload division V Express Cargo Division V Express and Warehousing and 3PL Division V Logis. V is driven by the credo of transporting the consignments to the right destination in the right condition, at the right time and at the right price. In order to achieve this, it has set up a robust infrastructure across the country and is present in 23 states and 5 union territories with over 700 branches. V handles a total of more than 20 lakh tons of consignment in a year and moves more than 7 crore articles every year. The movement is supported by vast infrastructure and network across India with close to 50 major and minor hubs, optimizing its transport utilization through the hub and spoke model. Its warehousing and 3PL arm, V Logis, has more than 5 lakh square feet of warehousing space spread in 22 cities. The dedicated workforce of 3,200 employees ensure the smooth functioning of the organization at all times. With technology reshaping all industries including logistics, the company claims to offer best-in-class IT infrastructure and automation with total digitization and customized door-to-door solutions, enabled with technologies as datamatics, GPS, geofence, artificial intelligence and machine learning to name a few. The success of V can be attributed to the entrepreneurial and visionary zeal of Mahendra K. Shah, who joined the family business in 1975. An expert in operational strategies, he has played a key role in transforming the company into a customer-centric one.
I have seen the transition of the organization from Vijay Transport Company to V India Limited, from regional player to a national player, from just a pure road transport to a complete solution provider.
He, along with his brothers, have transformed the traditional road transport business into a modern logistics enterprise.
And to take us through the company's journey, we are now joined by the Managing Director of V Mahendra Shah. Thank you so much for joining us on the show, Mr. Shah.
Thank you.
First up, you joined the company when you were all of 22 years old.
Right.
And you've spent more than 4 decades in this business now. I want to start at the very beginning. Were you always sure that you wanted to be an entrepreneur and join the family business?
Yeah, we are from traditional business family, and we like to be, because even while study also you are associated with business. We used to see our father, our uncles and all this doing all those activities, and even during the evening dinner also there was business talk. Right. So that prompted us to, despite having one of the best education, we decided to go the traditional way, the road transport activity.
Right. And you've led this business for nearly 43 years now. Give us a sense of how the company has evolved. What would you say were the 3 or 4 really big turning points? And how did you personally also have to really evolve as a person leading the business? Because 40 years is a very long period of time.
Yeah. See, our father, Kuwarji K. Saab, that's my father, he was a visionary and entrepreneur. And he started this road transport activity. They had a lot of spirit, a lot of energy, but they lacked education and the modern management methods, So they took the company from X to Y. But when we came, we brought in a lot of technology, even the traditional management style and technology, and we expanded. Today, I mean, when I joined, we had only 10 branches. Today, it's 700 branches. We covered, that time we were only between Mumbai and Gujarat. Today we are all over India. So there is a geographical span, there is technological, there is marketing, everything, like customer experience. We have always evolved with the times. Whatever is required, we have tried to provide. So, our elders, they provided what was required at that time. But as the time changes, we have to go ahead with the times.
And when you joined, what were your biggest challenges at that point in time? And today, how different are those challenges?
There was a time, when there was you were competing with a lot of, I should not be using, but a lot of unscrupulous players. Right. Today, with technology coming, GST coming, transparency coming, now the game is for a very organized and systematized player. And we have always been one of those, even during 50 years back also, we always try to comply with whatever the prevailing systems and laws are there. Right. So today I would say that people like us it is some sort of an advantage, specifically after GST and e-way bill coming. Right. We believe that organized players have better times coming for them.
And speaking of GST, what has the impact of GST been on businesses like yours? How has the game changed post-GST?
E-way bill and GST has saved us this hassle of, check post and all this. So a lot of time used to be wasted over there. Right. Now those things are not there. Warehouses could be near to the place of consumption. And the small warehouses have been consolidated into larger warehouses. Right. We can still go in for hub and spoke system. So, now you can do free business. Means you are not restricted by law to do something which you are not supposed to do. Right. So, that is a great advantage for a national player like ours, an organized player like ours.
So, you've diversified into many verticals. What is the brand philosophy that really binds all of these together?
See, we are an entrepreneur family. We like to do something new every day. And in V-Trans, our philosophy is that we should do something better today than what we did yesterday. Plus, the core values of the family, that humility, the entrepreneur spirit, all these are binding us together. And whatever we do, the same philosophy takes us to the next level. We are still ethical, that relationship with our customers, so that whatever activity we do, it continues.
And these are values you follow across all verticals.
Absolutely.
Right. Okay. So today, how big is the geographical footprint of V-Trans India? How big is your team? You started out with a handful of people. Give us a sense of the scale that you're at today.
Yeah. Today, we are the entire organization put together. We are into about 700 branches all over the country, about 23 states and 5 union territories. We have about, our V Logis has got about 5 lakh square foot of warehouse space all across the country. Right. V-Trans, V-Express is separate. And about fleet size is about nearing 200 for the own and about 1100 fleet for attach. Right. We have a workforce about 2200 staff. We are not talking of labor and drivers on the rolls. And today our turnover, we should be touching 1,000 crore this year.
Okay.
V-Trans India has set up a state-of-the-art transshipment center in Western India. Spread over 1 lakh square feet, the super hub of V-Trans is strategically located at Vapi, Gujarat. The transshipment center that runs 24/7, 365 days a year handles loads of more than 1,000 tons per day and delivers shipment to pan-India locations.
जो हमारी कंपनी है वो ऑपरेशन के लिए फेमस है और उसके लिए जो उसको सपोर्ट चाहिए वो फ्लीट का सपोर्ट है। हमारी सभी व्हीकल्स इतनी अच्छी इक्विप है और टेक्नोलॉजी वाइज इतनी इक्विप है कि उससे हमारा जो गोल है हम अचीव कर सकते हैं। हमारी जो व्हीकल्स है उसको हम सभी को एएमसी में रखते हैं। थोड़ा महंगा पड़ रहा है, लेकिन उससे क्या हो रहा है कि प्रायर टू उसमें कुछ भी गाड़ी में डिफेक्ट है वो सॉल्व हो जाती है। तो हमारी गाड़ियों में एक्सीडेंट का जो है रेशियो एंड ब्रेकडाउन नील बराबर है।
The organization has taken several measures in order to manage the efficiency of its expansive fleet and the welfare of its drivers. The same model has been replicated in different parts of the country to handle similar volumes with ease and equal efficiency.
ड्राइवरों के लिए हमने हेल्थ चेकअप, ब्रह्मा कुमारी कैंप हर साल, और जो भी उनके लिए सभी हब जितने हमारे आज इंडिया में 14-15 जो हब है, वहाँ पे सब जगह पे नहाना धोना, उनके रेस्ट रूम के लिए, और उनको फिज़िकली रेस्ट तो चाहिए, लेकिन उनको मेंटल रेस्ट देने की जो हमने पॉलिसी बनाई है कि भाई उसे कभी जाना है कभी आना है, तो वो लटका नहीं रहता है कि भाई कभी मुझे जाना है, मुझे मालूम नहीं है।
It's due to such small and effective measures that has endeared even truck drivers to the organization.
8 साल समथिंग हमने यहाँ वी ट्रांस कंपनी की गाड़ियाँ चलाई, और उसके बाद में हमने अपनी खुद की 2 गाड़ियाँ ली, और हमारी गाड़ियाँ यहाँ वी ट्रांस में चल रही हैं, बहुत अच्छी चल रही हैं, और बहुत सारी हेल्प भी मिलती है हम लोग वी ट्रांस के अंदर। कोई भी प्रॉब्लम नहीं आने वाली, कुछ भी कोई भी दिक्कत होती है तो हमको वी ट्रांस उसकी हेल्प करता है।
The Transshipment Center is equipped with all the latest material handling equipment such as Hydra, pallet trolley, cylinder trolley, forklift and more to perform loading unloading of a truck in quick succession. The Transshipment Center is monitored 24/7 to ensure proper loading and unloading and to avoid breakages and misrouting. This not only helps timely and safe delivery of goods but also enables VTrans to provide the next level of service and efficiency.
Welcome back to our special series, Inspirational Brands Make in India. On the show today, I'm in conversation with the Managing Director of VTrans India, Mahendra Shah, based out of Mumbai. Mr. Shah, Make in India is one of the ambitious plans that the government has for India, making India a global manufacturing hub, and the logistics sector is really crucial to that vision of the Prime Minister and the government. How is VTrans India really poised to contribute to that vision?
We are trying to be at all the locations where industries of Make in India are available. We have our branches, we facilitate them to get their material just in time, anytime they want. We have warehouses so that if they can store material near the point of consumption.
Right. And technology today is really rapidly transforming every kind of business in the country, and I'm sure you at VTrans are also taking technology very seriously. So tell us a little bit about how technology has impacted, what areas of your business have really been transformed, and is it impacting your bottom line?
We are full tech company because since 86 we have been having computerization. Today all our branches are digitalized. We got our own ERP package in-house developed since last 10 years, which is being upgraded. So every transaction is online, real time. There's a lot of transparency. So this is, we use whatever is available, we do it. But of late, we are going greatly into artificial intelligence. Yeah. We are going for machine learning. This AI is turning the whole thing, and we are going very fast into this activity.
Okay, and your Vision 2020 statement says that VTrans aims to be the most preferred single window cargo management and logistics solutions provider in India by 2020. That's nearly next year. Yeah. So how close are you to achieving that goal?
This year has been a landmark year for us, where we have gone aggressively into putting all things in place. And with technology support and infrastructure support, I think we are inching towards that goal. And maybe in size there are bigger players, but on quality and holistically, we could be reaching our goal by 2020.
Right. And yours is a family-run business. How challenging is it to really amalgamate different mindsets and different generations into one common vision of running this company and taking it to Vision 2020 or long-term goals?
Fortunately, everybody is working in the same line, but the younger generation is all foreign educated, very ambitious, technologically very much better than what we are today, marketing-wise. And they are the people who are driving us to take us to that level. And fortunately, the best part about it, they have still kept the traditional values, what this company was known for, what we have believed in. They have imbibed those, and they are also going in this like people-centric approach, that humility. So that, and along with technology, they are taking us to the next level.
Right. And apart from being process-driven, VTrans India has also always been focusing on the people within the organization. So what are the sort of practices that you've put in place to really keep people as your central focus?
It is transport or logistic industry is totally people industry. So if you don't, no matter what technology you bring, if you don't nurture these people, you can't go the next level. Right. Today, we say that we are so proud to say that our people are one of the most motivated and skill level people. We have all, I mean, obviously statutory, so you are to comply with 100%, which we are doing. But otherwise also we are making the working style much easier, pleasant. We have our training development, skill development, counseling sessions. We have got engagements, like we have got all celebrations. We have got our resurgent meets, where people, even the top manager to the peon, they mingle together. We have, in fact, we are known for our policies that we got best of the 3 awards. I mean, there was one award for 3 years, and back to back we got People's Award. Right. So I think people, and of course we got our training and development center at Ahmedabad, which is state-of-art training center where we conduct regular sessions for people. We have got counseling for senior managers, and we got the best of the trainers coming in to do those support functions. And I have been, personal level, I have been an HR man right from day one. I mean, the very first day when I entered my business, I started interacting with laborers in Marathi and all these, how things are going. And today, that's how we have grown to this level.
Right. But is it tough to find skilled labor in the logistics space now?
Yeah, of course. First thing, there are no official logistic courses available. Of course, of late, Skill India and all this, now there are many people being churned out. But otherwise,
it's always on the job training.
On the job. And second thing, the work environment is perceived to be tough. So quality people don't normally enter into shop floor. Right. Back office, you still get people, but shop floor, that godowns and hubs and all this. But so that, it's difficult to find the people who will fulfill customer aspirations. Right. Or the need of the, situation. Fortunately, these days we are getting people through some institutes, some skill development setup companies and all this. Right. And we have our own trainings. We have our shop floor training, we have got drivers training, we have got our people training, we got the induction, so many things, next step, compliance. So we try to create skills within our people through our own sources.
Right. And yours is a pan-India company. You're present in various geographies across India. And India is a diverse, very, very diverse country. People say it's a country of many countries. So how do you really ensure consistency of service in all your geographies?
See, ultimately, no matter whatever the difference is, customers are same all over. They all want their services. They want their goods in time at a cost-effective way. We have our experience of over so many years, and we have our managers who are local over there. They know the aspirations of those people, if there are some specific ones to that level. So I think we don't find any difference, and we are pretty happy, and the same level of people. I believe that people are, except for some language difference, people are same all over there, expectations are same, and their support to us is also same anywhere.
Right. And any growth and expansion plans on the anvil, any investments, significant investments that you're planning?
This year is a tremendous year for us. We are going to specialize chemical warehouse, about 110,000 square foot at Bhiwandi and about 50,000 feet at Gurgaon, Delhi. They are special warehouses, and then we are entering to a specialized chemical segment. Mm-hmm. This year we are going full throttle on our integrated logistics solution, meaning thereby providing single window solution to our client, which was earlier also, but we are now putting a lot of thrust onto this. And this year we celebrated our 60 years. That has brought a lot of energy into the organization. And so I think now our 20% growth also could be accelerated. And by 2025, we could be a $1 billion company.
Great. All the best to you for that. Thank you so much for joining us on the show, Mr. Shah.